This is my month, so I'm currently 7 week pregnant. Hello, everyone. So this is, I'll first of all say Happy New Year, and it's funny because I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video, but I'm just recording as it's happening, majorly because I tend to forget things, I and that is why I try to journal a lot. So this is me taking you through my pregnancy journey and just saying how I feel about the pregnancy. So the first question I want to ask is that who gave us the first impression that pregnancy is easy? Like everybody talk about pregnancy and it's just like, oh yeah, it's you'll be fine, and and for me, the past 1 week has been, I have not been myself, and that is the truth. I've not been myself, and I kept saying that nobody told me this, nobody told me this. I wake up tired, like tired. I This is my month 2 update. Yeah, I'm jumping the guns. This is my month 2. I'm currently 7 week pregnant, and that's like halfway through my first trimester, and the past 1 week has been a very challenging one for me. So it seems like all my pregnancy symptoms, I've been feeling a little before then, prior the 6 week, but all my pregnancy symptoms just started when I was 6 weeks. So I went to the hospital for an appointment, and they told me that the baby is 5.9 weeks. And I got back home and I started feeling sick. And I felt sick for like an entire year. Um, not a year. I felt sick for an entire week. I had cold, I had catarrh. I have this taste in my mouth that won't go away. I still have it this morning. It's just there and it's not leaving. And I just felt tired, like all the time. I was so tired that I had to ask myself and my friends that, guys, please, how do you people go to work while pregnant? Because that was what was very concerning for me. Like, I have to work, I have to work, and I don't feel 100%. So if you don't feel 100%, how do you combine that with working, like your output at work? How do you combine that? Because most of the time I need to feel a kind of way to get into that space, especially because I'm a developer. I always like getting down to work. So it was very concerning for me. So um I did not vomit. Thank God. That is like a good thing. But I always felt like I wanted to vomit, but I never really vomited. And then the constant hunger. Oh my God. So before I got pregnant, I don't eat every time. I eat maybe twice a day. Or so this is how I do. I eat my breakfast at around 12 o'clock, then have my last meal around 7 o'clock ish every day. So, now, because that is what I am always doing, I will just wake up very, very tired, and it will feel like I want to faint, or my eyes are turning. So, I had to change that. I read online that you're supposed to eat like 3 times, not 3 big meals, but 3 times a day, which is something I did and was helpful. So I guess all those times that I was feeling sick was just because um I was trying to understand my body, because right now I feel so much better. Then my boobs were hurting. Like when I wake up in the morning, I was just like, oh my god, this is so painful. And I asked my husband, let's not touch any boobs at this time around. But right now, I think I made some minor adjustment. I started wearing a sports bra to sleep, and kind of helped. So I wear that all day as well. That is my lifestyle. Normally, I don't even wear clothes to bed, but I had to like change that, or maybe wear bra in the house. But I had to change that to thanks to pregnancy. And now that I feel better, I'm like, okay, this is great. This is good. Wow, onto something. I can smile about it, and I am happy. And I cannot say, oh, yeah, it's not really stressful, because maybe my body has now acclimatized. Maybe my body was, I told my husband, I said, maybe my body was revolting. Like, a new, not revolting, adjusting, kind of like, oh, there are all of these pregnancy hormones, and it does not know what to do with them. And I was just sick, and I couldn't eat. Like, I was not having cravings for very weird things. I stopped eating chicken, and I could only eat very small meals at a time. And the food I was eating was just because I needed to survive, not because I was hungry, but I don't taste the food. So it's not like, the way you eat and you enjoy eating. It was just like, I need to eat this food to survive. But then I guess that's I feel better now. I don't have kata. I couldn't even record a video last week because I was really, really very, very sick. I couldn't go anywhere. I was always at home, and I was just eating. I made a cool, guys. If I've never made that meal before in my life, and I always just um buy it when I was in Nigeria once in a blue moon, but I like it though. And then I woke up one day, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to make this meal, and then went to YouTube and then actually made it, and then started making stew. Even though there was soup at home, it was different manifestations. But it's been a beautiful journey. We've seen, we did an ultrasound, yeah, at 5.9. It was supposed to be 6.6, and baby is fine. They've seen it's where it's supposed to be, because I had an history of having an ectopic pregnancy. And when I had the ectopic, they said, oh, the probability of you having an ectopic pregnancy is 1 out of maybe 1,000. But then I had it. And then they said, oh, now the probability of you having an ectopic is 1 out of 100. I'm like, oh my God. So when I thought my chances was very low. So I thought when they said 1 out of 1,000, I said, oh, there's no way I'm going to have that. And I had it. So now that my chances are actually very high, we had to quickly do that test after I discovered I was pregnant. And to God be the glory, everything is fine. I One thing that have especially kept me steady this pregnancy is God. You know, just remembering God's words for me. Those times that I feel really, really tired and weak, I just keep saying that I receive strength from God. I receive strength from God. I receive strength from God. I prayed about this baby. I have this baby now. I am not going to complain. I am going to um, be happy and be joyful. And throughout the entire process, it's going to be a peaceful one for me. And I can say that this morning that I am making this video, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. I feel so much better. The nausea has reduced greatly. And it just looked like maybe because I had an holiday and then I was sick, I was really sick, and and all of that just passed away with the holiday. Because the truth is I have to resume work tomorrow, and that was what I was worried about, that I don't want to be weak. But I'm much better now, and to God be the glory. God be the glory. So I just wanted to like do like a real life update about pregnancy. I think you have to understand that it's okay to be tired and not um always be 100% while you're pregnant, because the truth is your body is working. And then as much as the advice is you're not eating for two, which is actually true, but one thing I've found that works for me is eating small meals per day, like 6 times in a day. So that's helpful too. It's about 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock this morning and I've not eaten. Like I said, I'm already feeling better compared to how I felt. And then I started making oats early in the morning. Very helpful too as well. So I'll give you another update in the next 1 month when baby is 3 months old. Talk to you later. Signing out.